Showtime, my friends! Welcome back to my channel. My name is Shogun Zorra and thank you for tuning in. And yeah, here's the review of the winter season 2024. As right now you can see I'm at my anime list and we're looking over all the different animes that came out. I will talk about them, what I've seen, what I've heard, and all my different opinion about the season in general. I would say the season was a good season, I would say. We had like a couple of bangers and also some really good bangers from previous season. We're still continuing on in this season. So yeah, let's get started. Oh yeah, of course, if you want to see my thoughts about all the upcoming animes that I'm going to watch or going to see and what I've heard, please check out my anime I'll be going to watch in the spring season. I'm very excited for it. Okay, now we're here. Otaku level up now Ken. Interesting Japanese name. That's of course solo leveling. Surprisingly, while solo leveling was very hyped, right? And I didn't watch it at first. I only watched like one day before the final episode came out. I don't know. I'm not saying that I didn't say it was bad or anything, or I just didn't feel the hype itself. Sometimes I'm not interested at all. But then I watched it and I was like, it was very good. Was it overhyped? I won't say necessarily overhyped, but it's not like the next crazy thing. Probably the most crazy thing that's going to happen will happen after the first season. Luckily enough, we're going to have 6 seasons of solo leveling, and that's pretty cool. And season 2 will come and also this year, so I'm very excited. I enjoyed watching solo leveling. And people were also, I think, overhyping the RIs. They talk about it was like the new Bankai or like iconic phrase. While the scene was really good, but I think like the community sometimes overhyped themselves regarding a few things. And a lot of people had problems. It says our protagonist says Okiro in Japanese means wake up or like arise, right? And the thing is, I don't know, I have not read the light novel, the novel of it or the webtoon, and it makes sense why they would say it in Japanese Okiro, because if in Korean they would say the English word arise, then there's something else. But because everybody reads this in English, who mainly reads in English and then reads the arise, yeah. It really makes sense. It's not like any other series where, for example, JoJo Bizarre Adventure, where deals with the world. It's not like in Japanese sekai. So yeah, so I enjoyed it, looking forward for the next season. So I'm really happy about that. And comes out releasing season 3. It was a good season, right? I enjoyed it, but I feel like I expected a bit more. They had some cool moments, especially the last episode. I'm like, ooh. But I had some cool moments, but I expected more of what's going to happen. But it was okay season. Mashle season 2 was very light, especially the opening. Especially I would say the opening. It was the biggest opening as this year as of right now. Of course, we're only like 4 months sort of in. But yeah. Bring bum bum bring. This song was addictive and everywhere you could see everyone talking about Mashle. And yeah, the opening, and of course this also, because if an anime has a good opening, it attracts way more people trying to also watch the anime where it comes from. And it's also overall with the Jersey type beat and intro. The opening is really amazing. And Delicious Dungeon, I have not watched it, but I've heard good stuff, so I'm happy about this. It looks very interesting. I might check it out. I have not watched it. I feel like this spring season, potential spring season, also I will not be able to watch a lot of shows because I'm finally of uni, and in 1 month's time I have to submit my final assignment. So, and also a few things afterwards, I'm going to be very busy. But this dungeon, I have good things. I heard people enjoyed it. Moonlight Fantasy, and it was okay. It was not that action-packed because it's perspective of different heroes finally, and the same timeline of roughly what happened to our main protagonist, and this perspective also of the two heroes. I mean, it was okay season. Of course, isekai stuff, it takes a while before they want to establish a lot of different things, establish the word and properly, and then before it gets really nitty-gritty, all the action was okay. I enjoyed it, but it was okay. Aside of affection, I've seen a lot of people talking about this romance and Aruka shoujo. I've not watched it. I'm surprised that I've not watched it. I've heard a lot of people talk about it. And also the art style reminds me more of a webtoon, a sort of a mega webtoon in shoujo comics, I would say. Mato Sei no Slave. I was excited for this anime because I read the manga I think 2 years before the anime was announced, and yeah. So unfortunately, the rating would have been better if the CGI. I don't have anything against CGI, but the problem about this the CGI was not the greatest, but the 2D animation was really good, and the opening is also one of my favorite openings. I would say Bring Bamabon from Mashal and the opening from Mato Sei no Slave are my favorite 2 songs of all the seasons I've heard. It was a good season. It was okay, I would say. I noticed also they cut out few edgy scenes, surprisingly, but I would season 2 is already confirmed, so I'm very excited. Hopefully they will get better animations for the CGI for the monsters. Maybe if it gets better CGI or they use 2D drawings. But I enjoyed it. I'm looking forward. Hopefully also the opening is going to be as good as the first one, or even better. The Wrong Way of Use Healing. I saw a little bit of clips. I haven't watched it. I think it's a decent series, and I see people would compare it. Immediate thought of Video of Healer. Oh dear goodness. The Dangers in My Heart season 2. Yes, almost a 9 rating, and yes, it was freaking phenomenal. I enjoyed this season so much. It's so wholesome. Animation was on point, and the opening was also very good. I don't have anything to say. I'm just happy. I'm just happy seeing this. So just happy seeing this Danger in My Heart. I loved it. I don't have anything to say about it. It's just beautiful. Hokkaido Girls are super adorable. I've only seen a few clips. I'm not familiar, but I see people are liking it. Blue Exorcist, not watched it, not interested. The Seventh Rule of the Villains, interesting. I have not watched it, so I cannot say anything. I have not heard anything. Villains 1199. It's probably also Isekai. Yeah, Isekai. I have not watched it, so I'm not familiar with that. Yeah, Gashing Over Magical Girls. Oh dear. I watched the anime a few episodes. Because I like Magical Girls series. That's why I started wanted to watch what kind of anime that is, and actually I was like, surprisingly, and then I watched it and like, oh my goodness. And the worst thing is, even there are middle schoolers, it's extreme. So yeah, not watched a lot, not only the few first or 2 second episodes, but yeah, let's move on. The Witch and the Beast. I've seen cool edits of it. Looks really cool, but I have not really watched it. I need to watch it. It's really cool. And the Unwanted Under Adventure. I've not heard anything, so I'm not familiar. Ninja Kami, I've heard good stuff as to like to cool edits. Like it looks really cool. And Come also came very late, right? In February. Most of the anime has started in the beginning of the season, so it would have been January. I've heard good stuff. I need to watch it. Volunteer Character Tomozaki season 2. I've watched it, and it was a good season, but I'm a bit disappointed about the ending. I'm not saying this. I'm not saying anything. I'm a bit indifferent about the ending. So if you know, you know. But I'm enjoying it. Probably regret. And it's 3rd season. I don't know when. I think it's been already 2 years since we had the 1st season, right? The 1st season came out in 2002, 3 years ago. Damn, I remember I watched it weekly when it came out. But I loved the character progression and character development of Tomozaki and its relationship with other characters. I've not watched it. I've not watched it. Haven't heard anything of these two animes. Metallic Rogue. I've watched the first 2 episodes. I need to catch up because I like the sci-fi Kamen Rider as Tokusatsu as series. I enjoyed it so far. It looked really cool, so I want to continue on. The Fully Ending Dance with the Devil. Nothing heard about it. Tales of the Wedding Ring. I've seen a few clips. Was a bit interesting, but I was not familiar. I have not watched it. Didn't watch any of them. A lot of people were beginning to talk about it, but 6.75 rating is not the great, so to say. But I don't know. I might watch it. I don't know if I have the time because right now I don't. Dr. Alice and the Royal Lady of the Lab. I have not watched it. I haven't heard anything. I heard this was supposed to be good, but I have not unfortunately watched it. This I've not watched. It's kind of, no, it's not anything like it. I've not watched it. I've not watched it. The Boys Love anime manga. I've not watched it. Particularly, I think girls would like it. I've seen some clips about it. Oh my god, I was about to spoil. Oops. I have not watched it. Demon Plot of Momochi House. I have not watched it, but a lot of people were talking about it. I think it's the character with white. This character reminds a lot of people of Kami-sama Hajime no Ta. Sorry for mispronouncing that. Because we also had the character with sort of this girl and cat ears, white hair and stuff. I've not heard anything of this. This was continuing on. Interesting. This is cool. I need to watch it because it's based off the original anime that came 40 years ago. Sheesh. High card season. I heard it's a good anime. I need to watch Kingdom. Legit, people who watch Kingdom say it's one of the greatest thing ever, but I almost never hear anything about Kingdom. That's surprisingly. And the fact that Kingdom is that high rated and it's season 5 is surprising. Shaman King, I need to finish Shaman King. I've not watched it. It's a Way of the Pond. Isekai Onsen Paradise, I've watched it. Brave Bang Browven, I want to watch it because I like mecha anime, although it's parody. Oh, okay, eventually. I've seen the clips, it looks really cool, but I'm interested. Sandwell Teen Noir Part 2. Want to watch it, looks cool. I've not watched it, not heard of it. Nothing heard of it, surprisingly. I think I'm very active in the anime community, but surprisingly I haven't heard any of these animes. No. Let's talk about the continuation of the previous season already. Animes that are already coming out. One Piece, we don't need to talk about it. Free Red and Apothecary Diary were probably the biggest series ever because they talk about with sort of leveling potentially throughout this season. Free Red After the Journey with 9.39 rate. This is Free Red number 1 yet. Ranked number 1. I think it's fully deserved it. Hopefully he can stay there and there gets no unnecessary hate. It was an absolutely brilliant season. I enjoyed it. I know a lot of people don't like because it starts a bit slow and not people are really used to the slow pace, I would say. But I enjoyed it, and especially at the end when we had one more fight scene, the animation went crazy. And yeah, Free Ren, Zadia, Parent Start, really loved it. I enjoyed it so much. Apothecary Diary also very good season. I really loved it watching it. And of course with all the dynamics of Jinchi and Xiaomo or Momo and cleverness to decipher all the different crimes sort of that happening in the ancient China. It's so really cool, and I'm enjoying so much. It's one of my favorite series that came out. I started watching I think around episode 3. I saw something on TikTok and it was very intriguing, and then I started watching Zetsu Conan, Metatai Conan. Okay, I love the series, but I need to watch it, continue on. I love the series so much. Undead Unlock, need to watch it, I heard it's good. Shangri-La Frontier, I've seen some clips sometimes. Shangri-La Frontier, I heard it's good, but I don't see anything about it. But my person looks really cool, wanted to watch it. I don't have any time right now, since I don't really talk about it. 7 days since Born After Apocalypse, looks good. The art style looks, it's not as nice, I would say, it's refined as season 1 and season 2 outside everything. But it looks much better what we've seen compared to season 3 and 4 7 days since, and I think it redeemed itself. Many people are also enjoying it. And I'm very, because I've seen some clips, I want to watch it if I have the time. Yeah, but besides this, these animes I've not watched. Oh yeah, I haven't. It's only 25 minutes. I thought it was a full-blown movie. Wow, I need to watch it then. You cannot watch in 25 minutes. Interesting. It's based on the Monster Hunter 3 Mercy's Dragon Damnation. It's based on the one-shot of Ichiro Oda, creator of One Piece, Great Pretender. Need to watch it. 3-ring miniseries. Interesting. Not watch it. I don't know what this is. 10 minutes. Nope, there's nothing else. Let me just go down. I don't think I've seen anything else. There was something, I think a recap episode maybe from My Happy Marriage. Love the series, brilliant series. I think it's a movie. It probably is a recap. Given movie 2. I don't know. Given had a second movie. Interesting. Need to watch anime. Fantastic opening. Fantastic banging opening. Watch the movie. I made a review about it, and it's one of the best anime movies I watched, excluding anime originals. Best Gundam movie. Such a banger anime movie. I loved it so much. Oh my goodness. If I had the money, I would have watched it instantly again. Case closed. I thought the movie was special. And besides it, I'm not. I think it's recap episodes. I think there are recap episodes each, right? Yes, a recap episode. Need to watch it. Very excited for also for this season. But yeah, that's it. This is my recap of this season so far. I feel like we had good season, especially good anime, especially continuation anime from different previous seasons, especially Free Ren and Apothecary Diaries. But the animes I've seen mostly talking about would be this season was a good season. Would I say it's a better season compared to last season? It's a bit hard because we had these three big thing. Oh, this would be hard. Let me check real quick. 4. Nope, I don't think so. I think this winter's and the fall season was stronger, because if I see now, because Apothecary Diary and Free were there, even as in Shadow, this season was right now. Shadow season 3 was probably good. Spy Family, Goblin, Dr. Stone, Undead Unlock, and that Shangri-La time. Yes, oof. This is hard. I might say this season is better because if you don't count the previous, like the continuation of the Free Ren and Apothecary Diaries, then yeah, I would say fall season was better. But still, it was not a bad season. But spring 2024 looks very exciting. So yeah, write down in the comment section below which anime are you mostly excited for, also for the upcoming season, this season, and I mean the spring season. And also write down in the comment section below what was your favorite anime coming this season, came in the fall season. Yes, like I said, it was hard for me to say favorite. I cannot say really favorite, but I can say Marshall and Mato Sei no Sei had my favorite anime openings this season, especially this opening gave me nostalgic feelings. Yeah, thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. My name is Shogun Zorra, and like, share, as always, follow my socials, and see ya.